new Naira note, you are not seeing it. The old one, you are not seeing it. And people don't know what to do anymore.
When you know something is killing you, then why do you have to stay on it?
People should just focus on eating the right food because your health is your wealth.
From where I stand, the policy is a failure.
The most important thing, unite Nigeria.
I am Bakoye Anna.
Muslim hate Christian, Christian hate Muslim.
I am here live on the streets of Ogba, Lagos.
I think I should spend 49 million naira for my grandma.
I am Omobolaji Awolaru, reporting from Pen 24 TV.
Recently, there was a proposal by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the first subsidy removal. And this proposal stated that 8,000 naira will be given to each family in Nigeria as a palliative based on the first subsidy removal, which was done by the president when he assumed the office. Now I'm in Ogba, Lagos to hear people's view about this.
Now, that's a palliative you want to do. Palliative law for palliative, 8,000 for a family. For how long will that 8,000 that lead them in a week? How much is a bag of rice now? How much is a tin? One plate of garri. One plate of garri now is 1,600. And a family of 5 or 6, can they eat a plate of garri in one day? Can it sustain them in one day? Which means if they want to buy a garri that will sustain them, they will use 10,000 to 15,000 to buy a garri that will sustain them for 1 week.
Many looking at it, 8,000 as a palliative, you can say for each family is very small. But there are ways they can just put in place some kind of modality that they will just use to caution the effect of this hardship that people are facing. But basically, to my own view, 8,000 naira for each family is very too small.
Well, the federal government, led by Mr. President, in his wisdom, saw the need to come up with the palliative in order to cushion the effect, the biting effect of the fuel subsidy. And then he recommended the paltry sum of 8,000. I think it's going to go a long way in trying to ameliorate the pains and sufferings of Nigerians, considering the fact that there has been a hike in transportation, and of course, definitely in Nigeria, when there is a hike in transportation, every other commodities, foodstuffs and every other thing is going to go up.
They have removed this thing, knowing that this thing will not really affect them. And now, you can just imagine, take for example, from here in Ogba to Ojodubega that we used to pay 100 naira. Many a times, when you see traffic, we are spending 400 naira. And you see, like me, I'm not earning not more than 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira, you pay house rent from it, and you pay transportation. Transportation has now even tripled. And these people, they have started their game again. Tinubu is a gamer. But let me tell you, game up with him, because he's not going to get it right this time. I thought this man called Tinubu would have re-employed somebody like the former Minister of Information, Mr. Laya Mohammed. Mr. Laya would have told him, would have helped him to tell Nigerians what's up with palliative of 8,000 naira, because it's going to paint these lies more beautifully than Ahmed Tinubu. His rendition on 8,000 palliative has loopholes.
From people's opinion on the topic, it has been observed that President Tinubu should channel such money into Nigeria refinery and other things that can be a better option for Nigeria, other than giving 8,000 naira to each family. People's opinion that 8,000 naira cannot go far with this current situation of the country. So I am FEMI JEGEDE reporting for PEN TV.